Stop writing slow JavaScript code. And here, for example, in this function, which uses sequential await, we are fetching the data from these two APIs, the joke API and the fact API, right? And we are doing this one by one, okay? So we are getting one at a time. So basically, this is not going to be fetched until the first joke it's been fetch first, right? So it's gonna do this first and then the second. This is slow and there is a way to improve it to make your code more optimized, and this is the fast way, and this is when we use Promise.all, and this gets all your data at once. So as you can see here, we are using array destructuring because Promise.all return an array. As you can see here, we are passing all the fetch inside this array in the fetch Promise.all, and we are returning the data that we get back as an object. And as you can see, if we run this program, you can see here, for example, this is the slow way. You can see we get the joke first and then we get the fact second, and then you can see the time it took to write for us to get all the data back from these APIs, and that 1179 milliseconds. But look at the Promise.all, the fast way, only 196 milliseconds, guys. So this is much more faster. So these are the key takeaways. Use Promise.all when you need multiple API calls that don't depend on each other. If you care about performance, you should use it as well. All requests must succeed for your app to work. If one request fails, your application is not going to work. You should avoid sequential await when requests are independent. This is very important. And of course, if you care about performance, use Promise.all instead of sequential await. And also remember, your users, after 3 seconds of waiting, they leave. They do not wait for that long. So always make sure your app is optimized and it runs fast, okay? So, and remember, Promise.all is typically 60 to 80% faster than sequential calls.